Yeah, in other days class, I was talking about what, guys? Circuit breaker. Am I audible, guys? Am I audible? Am I visible? Am I audible, guys? Am I visible? Yeah, in other days class, yeah, from last 2 days, I was not feeling well, guys. I was hospitalized. Okay. Thanks for your cooperation. Shall we get into the subject? Okay. Right, boss. Yeah. What is the what is the discussion we have done, guys? First, we understood fallback method. What is fallback? That when exception is raised in the main business method is called fallback method. What is fallback method with circuit breaker, guys? What is fallback method with the circuit breaker? What is fallback method with circuit breaker? When you go for fallback method with circuit breaker, after certain number of continuous exceptions that are raised in actual business method, control goes to fallback method. But for certain amount of time, what happens? Okay, next request coming to actual method will never go to actual method, will directly go to fallback method. Again, for one time, again, actual method, there it checks whether exceptions are raised or not. There it checks whether exceptions are raised or not. If still rising, next few requests will directly go to fallback method. Look at this. Okay, let's assume actual business method exception for 20 times already. And the fallback method is executed. If circuit breaker concept is added, the next few requests given to actual method directly goes to dummy method for certain amount of time. This is called fallback method with circuit breaker. This is called fallback method with circuit breaker. Okay, our first example is understanding my statement. Okay. Only fallback method, guys. No circuit breaker is added. Right? Listen. Create Spring Boot project, adding web heat stick starters. Choose Spring Boot version as 2.3, guys. Choose Spring Boot version as 2.3. Okay. Version not Netflix. Example is 4G later, but as of this, yeah, add
Recording in progress.
This is just what is that? Okay, fallback method configuration. Still we have not added circuit breaker concept for it. Circuit breaker concept for it. Shall we try all these examples practically, guys? Circuit breaker is at controller level only, na? New Spring Starter project, guys. Yeah, Spring Starter project. What is this? 09 09. What is this? Fallback method. Fallback method. Say next. Okay. Web dependency, guys. Okay. Dev tools, guys. Heapstick. What is the dependency? Netflix use streak, Netflix use streak. Okay. If it is not coming there, you can select manually from mvnrepository.com. Yes or no, boss? Okay. It's streak. Not coming. Say next to say finish. I'll change version. There is no provision to change there. We'll change the version. We'll change the version. Here is my pom.xml file, guys. Pom.xml file. What is the version? 2.3. 2.3. Check. Is not working. Then what is the one we have to write? Spring Boot version. Okay, 2.3. Let me try. It's not allowing. Is it not allowing? Choose Spring Boot version less than or equal to 2.3. Less than or equal to 2.3.0 dot release. Release, guys. Because in old versions, release word is there in everything. Release word is there every time. So Spring Web has come, DevTools has come. Here is our MVN repository. Here is our MVN repository data. Netflix is string. Okay, Spring Cloud Starter, Netflix is string. This is the latest version we are having, guys. Select it, paste it. Collect it, paste it. 1 minute. Why it is not copied? I will let you know. Actually, JavaScript is disabled in this browser for some other reasons. Okay, JavaScript is disabled, guys. Here, what is there? JavaScript. Site settings. Site settings. Spring Cloud, Netflix, restrict, guys. Okay. Perform. Let me perform even update once. Yeah. Application.properties, guys. Tell me what is there. Server port number. Oh, sorry. MS port number. MS port number. Port is equal to 4041, right? 4041. Right click, new package. com.nt.rest. com.nt.rest. New. What is this, guys? Class. Ticket booking operations control. Ticket booking operations controller, boss. A ticket booking operations controller. Understanding my statement? Ticket booking operations controller. Tell me. Public string or response entity is string. Book tickets. Book tickets. Tell me. Systrace. Return new response entity is string. Book the tickets. Okay, guys. REST controller. @request mapping. Tickets. Okay. Tickets. Yeah. Tell me @get mapping. Slash booking. Anything you can give, Raval. Not an issue. Slash booking. Yeah. Tell me, guys, if Tell me here, what is this? New random dot. Wait a minute. Tell me here, what is there? HTTP status dot okay. New random dot. Next value of 10 less than 5. I'm just increasing the possibility of getting exception, boss. Okay. Next int, next value, next int of 10 less than 5. Throw new runtime exception. Throw new runtime exception. Throw new runtime exception. Tell me. Throw new runtime exception. Throw new runtime exception. What is the one, guys? What is the one? Okay. Problem in ticket booking. Problem in ticket booking. Problem in ticket booking, guys. See this, guys? Ticket book. Problem in business logic or problem in ticket booking. Here is the dummy method, guys. One dummy method is kept or not? Okay. The dummy method must be there in the same class. That too not having any parameters. There is a condition, guys. Array, someone is asking, please explain the logic. It will generate random number between 1 to 10. It is 0 to 9, in fact. Okay. If random number is less than 5, I am throwing exception. Random number is less than 5, I am throwing exception. Got it? Okay, boss. Okay, return type of dummy method. Try to take the same thing as previous. Public response entity is string. String. Array method name can be anything. Dummy method. Dummy method. Copy this. Return new response entity is string. Return new response entity is string. Come on, guys. Okay. What is the one message I want to write? Please try later. Some problem. Some problem ticket booking operation. Some problem in ticket booking operation. Okay. But listen carefully, guys. I am not calling anything explicit directly. I am not calling anything this one. Add enable heat streak on the main class, guys. Enable heat streak on the main class. Yeah, where is this? Main class is here. Enable heat streak. This is without circuit breaker, my dear. Without circuit breaker. Only fallback method concept we have taken, right? Only fallback method concept we have taken there. Okay, listen. Somewhere we have to mention. Somewhere you have to mention dummy method is what? Dummy method is Fallback method. What is the dummy method here? This dummy method should be taken as what? Fallback method. So for that one, what we should go for? Eat stick command. Eat stick command. What is there? Fallback method is equal to, okay, fallback method is equal to dummy method. In our example, that is dummy method now was. In our example, that is what? Dummy method, right? In our example, that is dummy methods. Put MS Prozanine fallback method, guys. Put MS Prozanine fallback method, guys. Are you with me? Yeah. No, this is fallback method, guys. What is this? Unsupported class version 61. Unsupported class version 61. Okay. No problem. Project facets. Project facets. 17 is there. Let's make 11 or 14. 14 because we have to take version compatibility to 2.3, right? Version compared. Right now I am showing fallback method concept. Circuit breaker is still not added. Circuit breaker is still not added, right, boss? Project clean. Build automatic. Run as a Java application. Run as Java.
Recording in
Say
progress.
refresh. Please try later some problem in ticket booking operation. Are you noticing it, guys? Are you noticing it? Actually, exception should come, but in the place of exception, what is coming, boss? In the place of exception, what is coming? Dummy method messages are coming, right? Dummy method messages are coming. Okay. Sys dummy method messages are coming. Clear, boss? Non-technical guiding messages are coming. Yeah, see, guys. Now you observe book tickets only executed. Now see next one. Book tickets plus dummy method. Book tickets plus dummy method. Right, boss? Book tickets. Now only book tickets. Now only book tickets. Understanding my statement? Okay. Super. This fallback method should be there in the same class. The dummy fallback method must be there. Must be there in the same class. In the same class, that too not having parameters. In the same class, that too not having parameters. That too not having parameters. Are you getting my point there, guys? That too not having parameters. Okay, please, that too not having parameter. This can be achieved through control advice, what we learned in Spring REST. This can be achieved with the try-catch blocks also. But what is extra is heat streak. Circuit breaker concept is extra, right, boss? Okay. Give multiple requests. Give multiple requests. Using a refresh button. Give multiple requests using a refresh button. And observe the changes. Observe the changes in the server console. Observe the changes in the server console. Right, boss? And you need to observe the changes in the server console. Give multiple requests using refresh button and observe the changes in the server console, guys. You need to observe the server console. This is only what concept, guys? Fallback method concept. So here, what is there? Example application on fallback method. Okay. No circuit breaker is added here. No circuit breaker is added here. No circuit breaker is added here. Clear, my dear? No circuit breaker is added here. Okay, guys. One question, in case of handler method throws more than one exception. No, for any number of exceptions, same method. For any number of exception, same dummy method. There is no provision to specify multiple methods, guys. There is no provision to specify multiple dummy methods. Okay, guys. Now listen. Today, I would like to add with circuit breaker, guys. We have enjoyed only fallback method concept. Now time has come to go for what? Okay, circuit fallback method with circuit breaker. Spring Boot circuit breaker is the concept, and implementations are tell me, guys. Netflix heat streak resilience 4J. With respect to heat streak implementation, when the application started, the circuit will remain closed. That means initially request goes to actual method. The default exception count is what? 20. After rising exception for 20 times, by actual method, the circuit will open. The default retry time is 5 seconds. The default retry time is 5 seconds. After getting 20 exception, the circuit will open for next 5 seconds. That means request will go to fallback method directly in the next 5 seconds and circuit will be closed after these 5 seconds. I hope you are understanding, guys. What's the default exception count? 20. That means initial 20 request control goes to actual method. And it will wait actual method throwing exception for 20 times. Actual method throwing exception for 20 times. Is everyone getting my point? Once we got 20 exception, the circuit will open, boss. The circuit will open. The default retry time is 5 seconds. After getting 20 exception, the circuit will open. The circuit will open for next 5 seconds, guys. The circuit will open for next 5 seconds. That means request will go to fallback method directly in these 5 seconds. And circuit will be closed automatically after 5 seconds. Once circuit is reclosed, the next request goes to actual method. If exception is raised, the circuit will be again opened for 5 seconds and so on. Can you visualize the thing, guys? First, initial request will go to actual business method. It will wait for how many exceptions to rise, guys? 20. Then circuit will open for how many seconds? 5 seconds. In these 5 seconds, request given to actual business method will directly go to whom, guys? Fallback method. After 5 seconds, circuit will be closed automatically. Next request goes to actual method. If that also throws exception, guys, again circuit will open for how many seconds, guys? 5 seconds. In these 5 seconds, whatever requests are given to actual method will go to whom, guys? Will go to whom, guys? I want reply. Fallback method. Come on. Will go to whom, guys? Fallback method. Once circuit is reclosed, the next request, listen. Application started, circuit is closed, guys. 20 exceptions raised in actual business method. 20 exceptions raised in actual business method. How much, guys? Exceptions raised in actual business method. Circuit is still closed. Okay. Wait for 5 seconds. That time what happened? Control goes to dummy or fallback method. Wait for 5 seconds. Circuit is open. Circuit is open. Circuit is open. Now listen. Circuit is open. Next request to actual method. Circuit is closed, guys. Okay. Next request is success. Success. Output to client. Output to client. Okay, sir. Failed. Exception raised. Dummy or fallback method. Dummy or fallback method. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Dummy or fallback method. No. 20 exceptions may come simultaneously, may come having a break. Count is important. Count is important, guys. Example, fallback method with circuit breaker, guys. Create Spring Boot project taking version 2.3 release, adding web Netflix dependencies. Adding web Netflix dependencies. Are 2.3 also fine, no problem. Add enable each stick on the main class. Super. Here we have to mention each stick properties, boss. Dummy method, command properties, each stick property name, circuit breaker dot enabled true. Circuit breaker dot enabled true, guys. Actually, I'm going with the default values. I'm everywhere I'm going with the default values. Everywhere I'm going with the default values. Tell me, guys. Copy, paste, fallback method with the circuit breaker. This is 10. Fallback method with the circuit breaker, guys. Okay, guys. Spring Boot Pro 09 fallback method. Here, what is there? This one. Fallback method with circuit breaker, guys. Now let's see. Everything is same, boss. Nothing will change. Go to rest. Okay. Go to rest. Tell me here, what is this? Command properties. Command properties. What is how to write that command? @each stick property. @each stick property. Or if you want, you can get all the property names, guys. Heat stick properties. Heat stick properties, guys. Heat stick properties. Let me click on it. Yeah. So these are the various command properties, guys. Check it out. Force closed metrics. A lot of things are there. Enabled. Default value true. Default. Instance property is this. Instance property is this. Okay, guys. Tell me here, what is there? Circuit breaker dot enabled value is equal to command properties. Okay. Heat stick property. Heat stick property. Name is equal to. Tell me. enabled value is equal to command properties. Heatstick property name is equal to circuit breaker dot enabled value is equal to true. Value is equal to true. Circuit breaker dot enabled. P capital. These are the small mistakes we do, guys. Okay, nice. Super. Let's make it less than 8. I'm increasing the possibility of rising exception. I'm increasing the possibility of getting exception, guys. Because 20 exceptions now all default, remaining all are default values. Hey, we can reduce that count, boss. I will give that example also. Don't worry. Okay. Hey, this is not a simple annotations, Babu. This is annotations, right? This is annotation. Param name, value. Param name, value. Okay. I did not mention the count. What is the default count? 20 in boss. Since I have not mentioned the count, what is the default count? 20, right? Okay. Okay, now let's run the application now, guys. Remaining all are same, boss. 10. File name dot Java. 10. File name dot Java. Right click, run on Java application. Right click, run on Java application. HTTP, guys, localhost 4041 4041 or 4040. What's the number, guys? What's the number? Anyone can help me? 4041 slash tell me, guys. Slash tickets slash booking slash tickets slash booking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Look at, guys. Book tickets dummy method. Book tickets dummy method. Okay, guys. Now listen carefully. I think now 20 times this one has come. Next to 5 seconds, only dummy method will execute. Next to 5 seconds, only dummy method. If that count is 20 exceptions, only dummy method should execute continuously, Rabab. How can I prove that? How can I prove that? Wait a minute. Okay. It does not count success scenario onwards. Okay. We'll do one thing, guys. We'll do one thing. Here is int count is equal to 0. Int count is equal to 0. Count plus plus. Int count is equal to 0. Count plus plus. Plus plus counter. Just to print then it can. Yes, boss. Okay, once again, increase the logic, make it 9, 10 less than 9. Okay. Now right click, Java application, right click Java application, refresh, 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 refresh. What is the count? 11. Refresh, 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 refresh. What is the count? 20. 5 seconds, guys. Refresh, refresh, refresh. What happened? Oh, still dummy method only executing. Sorry, it's going wrong. After 20 exception, what should happen, boss? After 20 exception, what should happen? You 20 to 30 requests continuously observe the response. Yeah, 17, 19. Like this we should get, guys. Like this we should get. Okay. Directly dummy request should execute, right? Okay. I think somewhere changes are not taken properly, Babu. Command properties, eat stick properties, circuit breaker dot enabled. Circuit breaker dot enabled. Okay, shall we clean the project, boss? Shall we clean the project once? Shall we clean the project? Super. Shall we build the project once? Update the project once. Unsupported version 61. Okay. Unsupported version 61. Project facets. Oh, what is this? Project facet. Okay. 14. Project facet 14. Okay. Let me open pom.xml, guys. Here also I should take 14, right? Here also I should take 14. Right click. Once again, check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay, boss. What is happening, in the middle, one time success becomes, listen. One time it becomes success. Listen, what's happening? Once again, it is counting for 20. Once again, it is counting for 20. Are you understanding? Continuously 20 exceptions should come back to back. So what should I do? Okay, let it be more cruel. No question of getting any, no question of getting any success. I'm not giving any chance of giving exception, right, boss? Okay. Success. I'm not giving any chance of getting success. Because first of all, we should feel it practically, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Directly dummy method. Why is not coming, Ra Babu? Directly dummy method should execute, Ra, by opening the circuit. Why circuit is not opening? Why it is not opening? We are supposed to see this opening of the circuit, Ra Babu. For 5 second fallback method execute because the circuit happened. Okay, 1 minute. Let's see the main class once. Main class once. Enable each stick is there. The 10th project is there. Is there any annotation? Enable heat stick only on the main class. Enable heat stick only on the main class. Request mapping control. Okay, one more time we'll try. One more time we'll try. Okay. So right click, guys. Run on Java application. I'm clicking continuously, guys. I'm clicking continuously. Okay, I'll try to give more than 20. I'll try to give more than 20, guys. Listen. Now, are you able to feel continuously dummy method is executing? Continuously dummy method is executing. After 21, continuously dummy method for 5 seconds. Come on, guys. Are a one-time business method. Again for 5 seconds, continuously dummy method. Okay, nothing I have changed. Nothing I have changed. Earlier we just given 20, boss. Just given 20. This time I'm trying to give more than 20. That's it. Earlier we have just given 20, right? Yeah, we can reduce the count. These are the default values. What I am trying to show today is with purely with the default values. Okay, are you able to feel purely with the default values, guys? Purely with the default values. Okay, now let's make 1, 2 success in the middle, guys. 1, 2 success in the middle, then what? Let's see what happens. 10 less than 8. Clean the project. Clean the project. Run on Java application. Run on Java application. Respond. Some success, some failures are there. Some success, some failures are there. Have a look. This time also, after this time also, we are getting dummy method continuously or not? Okay. Once again, see the freshly. Once again, see the freshly. Run as a Java application. Super. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Continuously book some success, some failures. Some success, some failures. Some success, some failures. But you give request continuously. You give request continuously. Yeah. Come here. Somewhere dummy methods are executing now. Somewhere dummy methods are executing now, boss. Come on. What do you say, guys? Okay, dummy methods are executing. Continuously circuit is opened or not? Circuit is opened or not? Okay. Now listen. Now observe one thing carefully. 20. For 15th only we got it. So if you observe very carefully, direct execution of business method is there 5 times. Direct execution of business method is there 5 times. No, this is not count. This is not count. This is not count. 2 times 1. Okay. 2 times 1. Okay. Total 3 times 2 we can take here, right? 1, 1, 1, 1. 2 we can take there. 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 Here 1 time. 3 we can take there. 4 we can take there. 5 we can take there. Are including business success failures together 20. Including success failure together 20. I think new concept, new point we found here or not. Including success failure together 20, right? Observe, after 15, dummy method is executing this one. Exceptions and okay. Application started, circuit is closed, guys. 20 exceptions. 20 exceptions. Exceptions and success together. 20 exceptions and success together. Exception and success together. Raised in actual business method. Okay, guys. Success together, raised in actual business method. Tell me, guys, if 20 success will come, then what happens? If 20 success will come, then what happens? Then what happens, guys? Since circuit breaker is configured, definitely what it will do? Fire request, it will happily go to a dummy method. Yes or no? For 5 requests, it will happily go to a dummy method for 5 seconds. After raising exception for 20 times per actual business method, the circuit will open. 5 seconds, the request will directly go to this. Okay, but let us keep the theory only for exceptions only, boss. Because if success is there, it is not sounding good. But let us keep the theory only for exception, it's sounding nice. Okay, I hope you got it. I think circuit breaker with fallback method. Did you understand, guys? Did you understand, guys? Yeah, Maula Abdullah. Maula Abdullah is giving one use case where this can be used. Check it out. I'm working in bank project to credit card statement API email notification batch we had. We had got alert like internal server error 500. While resolving that, again, batch job is running successfully. So that email batch running successfully while going through that incident. All logs are fine. But info logs are there. Is flake alerts are there. So this is right analysis or any other explanation is there for this incident. While going through that incident, all logs are fine, but info logs are fake alerts. No, if it is fake alert, how are you detecting it is a fake alert, boss? Maula Abdullah, can you explain? How are you finding they are the fake? Guys, did you understand it, guys? 1920 and dummy method is executing continuously or not? Super. But how to control these numbers? How to control these number of exceptions? Okay. How to control these number of exceptions? I want to reduce the count to 5. I want to increase the count to 40, right? I want to increase the count to 40. I want to reduce the count to 5. Okay, I want to increase the retrieve time. I want to reduce the retrieve time. And I want to have other parameters also. That we will discuss in tomorrow's session. Thank you, guys. Okay. Thank you. This Sunday session will be there. Please be ready.